Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be going into Harbor Freight pliers. But before we get started, don't mind this whole thing. I got a new phone. My old microphone wasn't working the best with this, so I got a new one coming. But until then, we're going to be working with this guy. But like I was talking about, I'm going to be releasing a lot of videos dealing with Harbor Freight in the next coming weeks. And we're going to just start off with the pliers. I wanted to break it into sections so you guys can get a better look at everything and we can discuss it more in depth. But I haven't used all the items, so if I haven't used them and you have, please drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you enjoy it. But right now I'm going to show you a clip of all the pliers there at Harbor Freight, the one that I went to at least, and then we're going to go into a discussion about them, and I'll give you as much information as possible and my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so the first item you see in the clip is the Icon Snap Ring Pliers set. I believe it's an 8-piece set. You can't really get your hands on it to feel the quality or anything because they're in that case, but they do look nice, and I've seen other videos of them, and they seem, well, obviously they're much better quality than that interchangeable head version, like I have the red-handled ones. Just like after seeing that 8-piece set, right above it is the black-handled interchangeable head snap ring pliers. I do not care for those. They're a little bulky, awkward, they come apart. I just don't like them. The Icon set seems fairly nice. Once again, can't get your hands on it, but it does range around $50. So it's a little bit more expensive than your $5 ones, but it does seem like a decent set. And then at the top, you see the Pittsburgh brand plier set. I believe it's a 6-piece set, and I believe it runs $10. Now, if you're going to Harbor Freight, you're obviously looking for an affordable tool, and a lot of the stuff there is decent. Well, that's about the lowest of the low that they got. They have a lot of other brands, so if you're not doing a whole lot of work, it's probably going to work for you. But if you're doing an intermediate amount of work and you want something, you know, nicer, they do have that available. That's basically the cheapest set that they got. But also keep in mind that 90% of the stuff at Harbor Freight is lifetime warranty, so you just take the tool in there, show that it's broken, and they're going to interchange it with something or the exact same product or something of equal value if they've discontinued it. And that, after that, you will see a $7 and $10 locking pliers. It's like 2 sets, I believe. You can get sets, you can get individual ones from Bremen, or you can get the Pittsburgh ones down at the bottom. I've never used either brand. The Bremen does seem much nicer than the Pittsburgh. It's pretty hard to mess up locking pliers, but don't get me wrong, it can definitely happen. But just from looking at it, the Bremen ones do seem to be much nicer. If you've used either one, please let me know what you guys think of them. Other than that, the $9 Mini Plier Set, that's the set that I have. It's the red and black handled set in the video, and I love it. I've had it for a couple years now, and they have worked great. I've used the hell out of them. really good set. Now, I've had a couple people comment in some of my older videos saying that they didn't like them, they broke them. Well, I don't know what you're using them for, but they're miniature pliers. You shouldn't be putting a whole lot of pressure on them or super hard work or anything like that. They're for small, delicate jobs, not a whole lot of pressure type stuff. So I've used them a whole lot, and they've held up very, very well. $9. I think that's a great deal. After that, you're going to see the 4-piece Quinn plier set for $20. That's going to be made in China, but from what I can tell, it still looks like a much better set than the Pittsburgh brand. So $20, that's $10 more than the one that you see first in the video. But they seem nicer. And then after that, you have the Doyle pliers, which are going to range from $10 to $20 each. So that's a little bit more money. Still really low as far as tools, you know, so still really good deals. But these are going to be made in Taiwan, so you're going to have a little bit better quality there, a little bit nicer set of pliers. I don't know if they actually have a set. I think you just buy them individually. And really the only thing you can touch on these are the handles. You can't really operate them like a lot of the other individual pliers that you can get at Harbor Freight. But they do seem fairly nice. And then the Quinn ones in China are $5 to $10 each if you don't buy the set. The Pittsburgh long reach pliers are going to be $4 each. And yes, they're cheap. The handles are a little soft as far as the metal. You can kind of squeeze them together, but I've definitely had worse and used worse. And for $4, it's really, really nice to have a set of long reach pliers around the house or around the job. And for $4, you can't really beat it. I mean, it's got a lifetime warranty, so why not? They also have the 3-piece hose pliers, long reach as well. I use them a whole lot for heater core hoses, fuel lines, smaller hoses, as well as the quick connects or disconnects where you got a tab on both sides and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get both your fingers on them and pull the hose at the same time. It's nice to grab those pliers. They come around like a claw, press each tab, and then you can pull the line off. Really nice. So then at the end of the video, you just see some strippers for wires and stuff, or wire strippers and stuff. And I don't really know, haven't really used them. They have the automatic style, which you can't really mess up. All the designs out there are the same. So that's probably a good set. But as far as just their normal strippers, I mean, if you're doing a little bit of work, that's probably fine. But overall, I think Harbor Freight has a good supply of pliers and a good range from your very low-cost Pittsburgh and then your mid-quality, the Quinn, and then their higher brand being probably the Doyle, which seemed to be the nicest to me. But if you guys have used either 3 of these brands and enjoy them or don't enjoy them, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to have a lot more videos like this coming out, but they're going to get better and better as they go. A little bit more information, a little bit closer up look. You're going to see prices and everything like that. So please let me know if you guys have any suggestions or any video ideas. Please let me know. I'd be glad to make them for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one.